Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss a number of questions from the question paper. General Ability Test of UPSC carries 600 marks. In that, 200 marks are allotted for English. There are 50 questions in English section and each question has a weightage of 4 marks. So each question carries 4 marks. So let's start with this. We are going to concentrate only on the questions of spotting the errors and sentence improvement. So at the beginning, the questions are on spotting the errors, and then we'll discuss the questions of sentence improvement. At first, you attempt these questions. Now, in the case of spotting errors, the directions that are given, instructions that are given at the beginning. In this section, a number of sentences are given. The sentences are underlined in 3 separate parts and each one is labeled A, B, C. Read each sentence to find out whether there is an error in any underlined part. No sentence has more than one error. When you find an error in any one of the underlined parts A, B or C, indicate your response on the answer sheet at the appropriate space. You may feel that there is no error in a sentence. In that case, D will signify a no error response. So first we'll take up the first question and then second question. Both these questions you try to attempt. At first you attempt all 30 questions and then we'll take up the discussion on these questions. Unless you stop to make noise at once, I will have no option but to bring the matter to the attention of the police. No error. He couldn't but help shed tears at the plight of the villagers rendered homeless by a devastating cyclone. No error. Since it was his first election campaign, the candidate was confused. None could clearly understand either the principles he stood for or the benefits he promised. No error. It is an established fact that the transcendental American poets and philosophers who lived in the latter half of the 19th century were more influenced by Indian philosophy, in particular by Upanishadic philosophy. No error. No sooner did I open the door when the rain, heavy and stormy, rushed in, making a shiver from head to foot. Sixth and seventh. After opening the door, we entered into the room next to the kitchen. No error. Seventh one. When the dentist came in, my tooth was stopped aching out of fear that I might lose my tooth. Emphasis on equality of life ensures for health and happiness of every individual. No error. The students were waiting for the arrival of the chief guest. You will come to my party, isn't it? Having read a number of stories about space travel, his dream now is about to visit the moon. The meeting adjourned abruptly by the chairman after about 3 hours of deliberation. Not one of the hundreds of striking workers were allowed to go near the factory. If I had known this earlier, I would have helped him. Mr. Smith was accused for murder, but the court found him not guilty and acquitted him. Now 15 questions of spotting the errors. Now remaining 15 questions of sentence improvement. So from this you'll come to know how important is spotting the errors and sentence improvement. In the case of both, you'll find that it's a grammar which is very, very important. So you must learn the rules of grammar. The better you are in grammar, that too in traditional grammar, better you will be in English examination. So your score will be better in English GAT examination. So let's go ahead with these questions. Sentence improvement. Directions. Look at the underlined part of each sentence. Below each sentence are given 3 possible substitutions for the underlined part. If one of them, A, B or C, is better than the underlined part, indicate your response on the answer sheet against the corresponding letter A, B or C. If none of the substitutions improve the sentence, indicate D as your response on the answer sheet. Thus, a no improvement response will be signified by the letter D. So we'll take up at first 16th one. Although India is still by far a poor country, it can become rich if its natural and human resources are fully utilized. Seventeenth one. The more they earn, more they spend. More they earn, more they spend. So these are the options. More they earn, the more they spend. The more they earn, the more they spend. No improvement. 18th. But in all these cases, conversion from one scale to another is easy because scales are well formulated. Can be well formulated, are well formulated, no improvement. Five years ago on this date, I'm sitting in a small Japanese car driving across Poland towards Berlin. Was sitting, sat, have been sitting, no improvement. Now let's take up the question number 20. The old man felled some trees in the garden with hardly no effort at all. Hard effort, hardly any effort, hardly any effort, no improvement. And 21st, she says she has already paid me back, but I can't remember, so I will have to take her word. To take her word true, to take her at her word, to take her word for it, no improvement. The workers are hell-bent at getting what is due to them. Hell-bent on getting, hell-bent for getting, hell-bent to getting, no improvement. You are warned against committing the same mistake again. To commit, for committing, against, to commit, no improvement. Let's take up question number 24. While we would like that all Indian children to go to school, we need to ponder why they do not. That all the Indian children, if all the children of India, all Indian children. 25th. Due to these reasons, we are all in favor of universal compulsory education. Out of these reasons, for these reasons, by these reasons, no improvement. Question number 26. When it was feared that the serfs might go too far and gain their freedom from serfdom, the Protestant leaders joined the princes at crushing them, into crushing, in crushing, without crushing, and last one will be no improvement. 27th. In India today, many of our intellectuals still talk in terms of the French Revolution and the rights of man, not appreciating that much has happened since then. So, what will come in place of much has happened? So, much has happened. Whether it's a much has been happening, much had happened, much might happen, no improvement. So, the option for that, question number 27. So, let's go to question number 28. Taxpayers are to be conscious of their privileges, have to, need, ought to, no improvement. Question number 29. I would have waited for you at the station if I knew that you would come. Had known, was knowing, have known, no improvement. And last one, 30th one. No one could explain how a calm and balanced person like him could penetrate such a mindless act on his friend. Precipitate, no improvement. So, we'll discuss the answers for these questions. I hope you have completed all these 30 questions. You attended all these 30 questions. So, we'll move on to the first question. So, we'll take up the first question. Unless you stop to make noise at once, I will have no option but to bring the matter to the attention of the police. Now, here spotting the error, you have to find out the error there. So, where is the error? Error is in A. A is the answer here. And what is, unless means what? Unless means if not. It shows the condition only, but if not. Unless, that's a negative. So, unless you stop and stop making noise. So, after stop what should come? Making should come. Start running. Stop doing that. We use likewise. So, likewise, it will be unless you stop making noise. So, A is the right answer here. Now, let's go to the second one. He couldn't but help. Now, remember here, he couldn't but help shed tears at the plight of the villagers. He couldn't help but shed tears. Remember, but is the conjunction. So, therefore, the earlier clause should be before but. He couldn't help. That will be the correct clause. That will be the complete clause. He couldn't help but shed tears at the plight of the villagers. So, therefore, what is the right answer? A is the right answer. So, you should know what is the order in the case of a clause or a sentence. So, first it will be subject, then it will be verb, and then after that what should come there, that you should know that. So, he couldn't help but shed tears at the plight of the villagers. Let's move on to the third question. Since it was his first election campaign, the candidate was confused. None could clearly understand either the principles he stood for or the benefits he promised. Now remember, he had promised the benefits. He had promised those benefits earlier. So therefore, what should come there? Or the benefits he had promised. Either the principles he stood for, he is standing for those principles still, and all the benefits he had promised. So he had promised, that is the right answer here, because earlier he had promised there. So that C is the right answer here. Now let's go to fourth one. It is an established fact that the transcendental American poets and philosophers who lived in the latter half of the 19th century were more influenced by Indian philosophy, in particular by Upanishadic philosophy. C is the right answer here, because here particularly in place of in particular what should come? Particularly, that is the right one. So here particularly by Upanishadic philosophy. So C is the right answer. So we'll go to the fifth one. Now here, no sooner did I open the door, no sooner did. It's correct, because whenever you are using hardly, whenever you are using no sooner, after that what should come? There will be inversion. If inversion is there, did I open? That's right. No sooner did I open the door. So A is right. When the rain heavy and strong, when is there. Remember, whenever no sooner comes, than will come. THAN, than will come. No sooner than, hardly when, scarcely when, but no sooner than. So no sooner did I open the door, than the rain heavy and stormy rushed in, making us shiver from head to foot. So we'll go to the sixth one now. So what is the answer here? B is the answer here. Because in place of when, what should come? Than should come. After opening the door, we entered into the room next to the kitchen. Now remember, we entered into. After entered, you shouldn't use any preposition. Entered the room, that is right. Jumped into, fine. Jumped into the well. But entered the room. With enter, you need not use any preposition. So B is the right answer. When the dentist came in, my tooth was stopped aching. Sounds very, very awkward there. So what should be there? My toothache stopped. When the dentist came in, my toothache stopped out of fear that I might lose my tooth. So B is the right answer. My toothache stopped. That will be the right phrase there. My toothache stopped. It sounds very awkward. My tooth was stopped aching. My toothache stopped. You can write that way. Emphasis on equality of life ensures for the health and happiness. Emphasis on equality of life ensures the health and happiness. Ensures the health and happiness. For is not required. That preposition is not required. So many times the questions will appear on preposition. So prepositions are very, very important. So study what preposition will follow which particular verb. The students were awaiting for the arrival of the chief guest. Awaiting for, wrong. Awaiting the chief guest, fine. Waiting for. When you are using preposition, waiting for. Awaiting the chief guest, fine. But waiting for. So B is the right answer here. Now 10th one, question tag. You will come to my party tomorrow, isn't it? What is the verb there in that clause? Will come. What is the helping verb? Will. Find out the helping verb. Go to the verb first. So you will come. Will come is the verb there. So will is the helping verb. So what should be there? Remember, you will come. Only concentrate on that. Won't you? So will, the negative form will be won't. W-O-N apostrophe T. Won't you? So isn't it? So C is the right answer here. So see where there is an error. Having read a number of stories about space travel, his dream now is about to visit the moon. His dream now is to visit the moon. Not about is not required. This preposition is not required. So C is the right answer here. The meeting adjourned abruptly by the chairman after. See, whenever using the meeting was adjourned. The session was adjourned. The parliament session was adjourned. So the meeting was adjourned. So A is the right answer here. Not one of the hundreds of striking birds were allowed to go near the factory. Not one of the hundreds. So how many are there? Not one of the hundreds of striking birds. Not even one of the hundreds of striking birds was allowed to go near the factory. C is the right answer here. Because you are not one of the hundreds, so you are not even one among those hundreds. So ultimately you are saying one, so was allowed to go near the factory. C is the answer. Now here, 14th one. If I had known this earlier, what? See here, the first clause, conditional sentence. In this conditional sentence, first clause, that is in past perfect tense, imaginative past. If I had known. So naturally, what will be there? C, I would have, not I will have. I would have. So C is the answer here. Mr. Smith was accused for murder. See, remember, accused of. With accused, what preposition follows? Accused of. So you must have come to know that many of these questions are on preposition. So study prepositions well, then you can score well. Mr. Smith was accused of murder, but the court found him not guilty and acquitted him. Let's go to now sentence improvement, 16th one. Although India is still by far, no, the right phrase is by and large. By and large, a poor country. So although India is still by and large a poor country, it can become rich if it's natural and okay. Let's go to the 17th one. The more they earn, the more they spend. Which is the right answer there. The more they earn, the more they spend. C is the right answer. The more when you are using, again the more only will come. The more they earn, the more they spend. So C is the right answer. Now 8th one. But in all these cases, conversion from one scale to another is easy because scales are well formulated. Because scales are well formulated. But in all these cases, conversion from one scale to another is easy. That's in simple present tense because scales are well formulated. Think about the tense that is there in earlier clause. Then it will be easier for you to find out. 5 years ago on this date, 5 years ago past tense and definite past is there. So therefore, what should be the tense form there? I am sitting, I was sitting. So he is the right answer. 5 years ago, yesterday. Okay, so in that case what should be there? Simple past tense should be there. I was sitting. So that is the right answer. We'll go to the 20th one. The old man felled some trees in the garden with hardly any effort at all. See, whenever negative sense is there, then make use of any. When no is not is there, when negative sense is there, then you should make use of any. So hardly an effort at all. She says she has already paid me back, but I can't remember. So I will have to take her at her word. That is the right phrase. You should know some of these phrases. Then you'll be able to attempt these questions. To take her at her word. So B is the right answer. 22. The workers are hell-bent at getting what is due to them. The workers are hell-bent on getting. Hell-bent on getting. That will be the right phrase there. Hell-bent on getting. So prepositions. Think over that. Study well. And you have to know with which verb what preposition will follow. Like accused of. You are warned against committing the same mistake again. It's correct sentence. So what will be the option? D is the right option. So we'll go to the next question. Question number 24. While we would like that all Indian children to go to school, so that is not required. While we would like all Indian children. So C is the right answer. Now due to these reasons, so for these reasons, that is the right answer. For these reasons, we are all in favor of universal compulsory education. Question number 26. When it was feared that the serfs might go too far and gain their freedom from serfdom, the Protestant leaders joined the princes in crushing them. What will be the preposition? In crushing them. And 27. In India today, many of our intellectuals still talk in terms of the French Revolution and the rights of man, not appreciating that much had happened. Today, many of them they are talking, but not appreciating that since then. So therefore, past tense you have to use. Since then. Today we talk, but much had happened in the past. Now taxpayers are to be. Taxpayers have to be. Must. So taxpayers have to be conscious of their privileges. Now we'll go to the 29th one. I would have waited for you at the station. If I had known that you would come. So therefore, past tense, past perfect tense. You would come. So go back to the past perfect tense. Had known. If I had known. And last one, what should be the right word? In place of penetrate. So the right word would be perpetuate. Perpetuate means commit. No one could explain how a calm and balanced person like him could perpetuate, that is, commit such a mindless act on his friends. Thank you. Goodbye.